Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 36 of the Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. In the last episode, we made it here to Lily Cove City, but we did encounter Team Aqua back towards the area of the Safari Zone and Mount Pyre, so we're going to go back and check things out there. But let's quickly jump in and do a team recap and show you who we are working with on the team. We got Smarty, our level 33 Noctowl, with the Insomnia ability, preventing sleep, and Docile Nature, which is neutral. And got a nice, decent special defense of 79, 62 for both special attack and speed. Peck, Dream Meter, Hypnosis, and Reflect for his moveset. Next, we have Burrow the Ninjask at level 33, with Speed Boost, increasing speed at the end of each turn. Lonely Nature, which increases attack and lowers defense. And he's got a powerful speed of 124, attack is at 85. He's holding Silk Scarf to power up Slash and Cut. He also has Leech Life and Swords Dance. Next, we have our Swablu Majestic at level 34, Natural Cure, healing status conditions on switching out, and the Naughty Nature, which increases attack and drops special defense. She still has a pretty nice special defense of 54, and everything else is around the 45, mid to late 40s. Soothe Bell to make her a little bit happier, and her moveset is Fly, Mist, Sing, and Safeguard. Next, we've got Pokémon the Hariyama at level 33, with the Guts ability, boosting attack stat under special conditions. Lonely Nature as well, just like Burrow, so attack up and defense down. He's got a massive 96 attack stat, we're almost at 100 with that, and he's holding the Quick Claw to possibly outspeed. He's got Fake Out, Rock Smash, Knock Off, and Vital Throw. Next, we've got Skippy the Marshtomp at level 34, our starter from Professor Birch back in Little Root Town. The Torrent ability increases water moves on low HP, of course. Lax Nature ups his defense and drops his special defense. He's got nice attack and defense at 73 each, and the Soft Sand powering up the Mud Shot. He also has Surf, Foresight, and Rock Tomb. And last but not least, Scruff the Manectric at level 34. Static ability, possibly paralyzing foes on physical contact. Relax Nature, upping defense while dropping speed. And she's holding the Amulet Coin to get some extra cash during battle. Special attack is 89 and speed is 83. I want to mention, Relax is not the best nature for a Pokemon such as this, increasing the defense while dropping speed, because speed is a better stat and defense is not that high anyway. But I'm going to say probably it was the Relax nature that allowed her to survive when known as Alteria's Earthquake back in the gym battle in Fortree City. She barely survived it, but she still did. Anyway, the moveset is Shockwave, Quick Attack, Roar, and Thunder Wave. So, who needs the next level? Smarty we can keep out in front. So I wanted to make it here to Lily Cove City basically just to unlock a new fly location. Because once we finish with the Mount Pyre stuff, we can just fly right back to Lily Cove. And let's deal with this Oddish right here. A couple of peck attacks should do the trick. So I do want to apologize that I am a little bit behind the ball right now. I normally... Stun Spore. I normally like to have a Monday news update video thingy on, well, Mondays, of course. But as it turns out, I was planning to do a bunch of stuff yesterday, get stuff recorded. Goodbye, Oddish. Anyway, and I woke up yesterday prepared to get all sorts of stuff done, like, you know, not just recording, but chores and all that, but I woke up with a very bad migraine, and it pretty much put me out of commission the entire day, so I didn't get anything done yesterday. I still haven't done the drawing for the code cards yet for last week's videos, and I really want to get that done because people are waiting on those. Are there any items there? Probably not. There'll be something up here, though. But I am just kind of running late on stuff. That means... And I also have stuff to take care of, like appointments outside to the house today. Sweet! Found a free nugget! I figured it had to be something up there, because it's like... There's a cut bush, right? So, the news update is going to be held off until tomorrow. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? And as soon as I have time today, at some point later on, I'm going to do all the drawings for the code cards, and I'll get them out to you folks as soon as I can, possibly. But I am making a dedicated point to do it today, get it all done and taken care of. We're immediately going to switch into probably our best bet would be our ground type. So let's go into Skippy. And what else am I going to say? I'm not sure. I was going to say something else, but I kind of lost track. But anyway, things are, as I just said, delayed. And the news update will be done tomorrow. Code cards will be given out later on today. And we'll have what I was thinking of, since technically there are only 9 more episodes left of Sapphire, going through Monday through Friday uploads before Sun and Moon come out next Friday. This isn't what I meant. What did you mean, then? I'm going to a contest in Lily Cove. My Pokemon should have no problem sweeping the Master Class. Well, I'll be there soon enough, of course. And another item here, and another trainer. I got Smarty still up in front there. Carbos boosts the speed of a Pokemon. Hang on to that for the next little while. With my Pokemon, I have traveled the world's 4 corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. I seem to recall this guy has a Growlithe, I think, or I might be thinking of someone else, but let's see if I am correct in my assumptions. No, I'm completely wrong. We have an electric type. I know there's a guy on the SS Anne a gentleman that has a Growlithe. You might be thinking that guy. But since there are technically just 9 more days until next Friday when Sun and Moon come out, and I'm going to start the Moon playthrough immediately on that day, what I might do, just to give us a little bit more time with Sapphire, is try to get some episodes uploaded for Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So I was thinking, there's nothing really planned as far as uploads over the weekend now that Pokemon Stadium 2 is complete. And, first of all, well played. Getting some more money for the old wallet there, too. I would like to circle the globe once again with my Pokemon. But since Pokemon Stadium 2 is complete, and the next and final event in the Sun and Moon demo is this Friday, I have nothing planned for... Ooh, first time seeing a Shuppet. But yeah, nothing planned for the weekend uploads. Oh, it's got Insomnia. I was going to say, why did I just miss? But I figure I can probably get an episode on Saturday and Sunday for the Sapphire playthrough. Give us a couple more days to try and get stuff done here. Why are you going to curse? And look how painful Curse looks there. It goes right into its head. That's kind of messed up looking. But we can go ahead and peck and knock this thing out. And Smarty's going to hit level 34 as a result. So I wonder how much we can get accomplished today. Because I'm trying to plan out in my head certain things that might take a full episode. Hopefully we can get, if not all the way up Mount Pyre, then pretty far up there. And try to take care of that as much as possible in this episode. Let's go into Burrow next, get the next level up. And there's a double battle right here. So who else needs the level? Pokémon and Burrow. This is actually not too bad. If I see something that Burrow is weak against, I could, of course, fake it out with Pokémon. Together, we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. I should probably check the Safari Zone 2 at some point, but I'm going to go to Mount Pyre first, just to try to get that part of the story accomplished. Kate and Joy are going to send in Spinda and Slacking. Well, we know how to deal with Slacking. We did so back in Petalburg Gym, and I was thinking I didn't mention the fact that our... Oh, I think I targeted my own guy. There we go. I didn't mention the fact that our normal Buster, Pokémon here... I didn't mention that he is the normal Buster at Petalburg Gym. Going for Fake Out on the Slacking is going to cause it to flinch immediately. And then next turn it's going to have Truant, and that's not Stab. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I thought so. Slash Attack's going to bring it down. The Slacking's going to, not slack off, that's going to heal it, but it's going to be Truant and lose a turn as we go for a Vital Throw, which I'm going to say probably is a knockout. Of course, we don't have that burn we picked up during the, before the gym battle last time. So let's see how much, without the burn, Vital Throw would do to this. Not quite as much as I would have liked, but what we can do here, go for the Slash Attack, and see if maybe the Quick Claw will activate. The Quick Claw activated! And the Slash should bring this down. Alright, so that was a little bit worrisome, but Slacking doesn't even land a single hit against us, thanks to that cool combo of Fake Out and, well, random luck with the Quick Claw. I blew it in front of my junior student partner. It's unfortunate, but it is true. When someone's relying on me, I get this urge to look cool in front of them. I'll have to train with Kate, my senior student partner, again. Now, I like these two individuals because they are the teammates that are in the Pokemon TCG, and that's a pretty cool card to use. The Mount Pyre Pier, the sign is old and worn out. Let's go back and try that again. Mount Pyre Pier, the sign is old and worn out. The words are barely legible. That's why I had so much trouble reading them. See, that wasn't me messing up. That was because the sign was all messed up. Oh, that's my story. I'm going to stick to it. So we're going to surf around Mount Pyre. Get maybe some experience off of Wild Tentacool. If your defense is what they are, Slash probably isn't too bad to use against you. So you can get a knockout on you for some quick experience. And I know there's a lot of trainers in Mount Pyre. I should probably battle them for experience, because like I was thinking I could just start skipping trainers to speed through this part of the game, but I don't want to leave myself under-leveled and possibly lose in future battles, you know? Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. And I do, quite a lot. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. This is the depressing part of the playthrough, everybody, where all these unfortunate Pokemon are laid to rest. Wild Shuppet, there's really nothing that we can do to you, so we're just gonna wander away. As long as you don't have Shadow Tag, which I don't think you would, we'll be good to run. All sorts of beings wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. Cleanse Tag, I'm pretty sure if you give it to a Pokemon in the lead in your party, it blocks wild encounters. Have a Pokemon hold that Cleanse Tag, it will help ward off wild Pokemon. It's almost like a non-stop repel. So, we do have Pokémon with Knock Off. You can at least get some experience from Ghosts on the way up. I've seen sometimes people go through, like I've seen Let's Plays where people go through games and they will use repels and such. I wonder, do they ever try using the cleanse tag? Oh, that does hardly anything. You had a spell tag to boost ghost attacks. That was cool. What I do want to do eventually before leaving this generation, going into the Gen 4 playthrough, teach one of my Pokemon Thief and try to get a bunch of held items that could help us out in... Oh, you know what? I should probably do that before we take on, like, the Elite Four, too. Because the more held items we can get, the better it will be, right? Power up all these different attacks and such. But we do manage to bring down these Shuppet. And a knockoff, that's a special base move in this generation. That's probably why it's not doing so much damage. Let's go ahead and Super Potion up Pokémon, keep him healed up, as he's going to be leading our way through for the most part. Now, how do we... I think if we go out this door, it's going to lead us up to the top of the mountain. Then I can go up to the top of Mount Pyre later, or the inside, and see if we can get the items that are up there. Because I think there's a TM up there at the very top. I know there's something that you get. Everything has a spell tag, look at that. And 25 damage, Nightshade. It's going to take 5 of those to bring me down, so I'm not too worried about it. If you want to curse yourself after this knockoff, go right ahead and give us a free KO. That's kind of not what I wanted to see. But we do have Lepa Berries. I can boost up the knockoff if I want. Spite was always annoying in this generation, not only just to be hit by it, but to use it against the opponent, because nowadays it always reduces PP by 4. But in this generation, see, it goes from randomly 2 to 5. Look, we're only got 6 of these left now. Come on, Shuppet. We need these knockoffs to get through here. So, I believe this takes us along the outer edge. Which is interesting, because technically we haven't even gone up a level yet, but this door leads us on a higher level. But now we can switch back into Burrow, and let's boogie our way up. Of course, I don't like to run through the grass. It makes the encounters happen a lot more often, I think. Or they just happen anyway. But I think I've heard that running or riding your bike increases the encounter chance. And we see a Pokemon that we can't touch. So let's just run away from that. I'm not going to waste time switching, because it's going to get some damage off on us. We pick up TM48. My knowledge is failing me. I can't remember what that is. Skill Swap. That could be interesting. I'm not going to use it yet, but you can swap abilities with the target, which is pretty cool. Is there a hidden item here? No. It seems kind of out in the open, though. Anyway. I like this music. Oh, we're getting foggy. Uh-oh. Where's the defog when you need it? There's an item here. Maybe this is defog. It is a max potion. Definitely going to be useful. So, I forgot how little there was to this mountain, because I would have thought it'd take longer to get up here. Which means we could go back inside and do some battling there. Max Ether, too. Sorry to rob the grave of your item, but it's mine now. So let's go up here. Any item here? An Ultra Ball. That's money. Of course, I don't use those. I just use the regular Pokeballs. I'm considering the fact that you do get a Master Ball before the legendary encounter in this, so I might use it? Let's see what happens. And as we get up here, yes, there is Team Aqua. Let's sneak past here first of all. I know there's a hidden item somewhere here. At least I think there is. Maybe I'm just thinking that there's grass here you can encounter something. Yeah, I don't think there's an item after all. Alright, let's forget about this, unless there's something down here. No. Actually, you know what? Something about these tombstones down here make me think hidden item. Or wild encounter. Is it going to be the rare encounter of... Not really. There is Chimecho on this mountain, and I believe this is the only place you can find Chimecho in this generation, which made it pretty rare. I didn't check this tombstone. Oh, okay. And we get wild encounter. Show me the Chimecho. It's a Shuppet. I can't touch that thing. Technically, I could Leech Life it, but we'd be here forever. Although I could Swords Dance. But let's deal with Team Aqua. And let's lure you out, so we can go in behind here and get whatever items. Yar! I'll show you exactly how scary Team Aqua can be! Yar, yar, yar. Let's do this. Do you have Dark types? We got a Bug type. We can go ahead and Leech Life. We got 3. Gonna lead with a Zubat. You could have Wing Attack, but I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I don't think your attack set is too much for us to worry about. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Not quite happy with that, but I'm going to say a Slash should bring you down. At +2 attack, I think we're probably good. Show me the Dark type that I can heal up against, please, because that does leave me a little bit worried. Well, a slash brought the last one down. I'm going to say this one should drop to that as well. Alright, I am playing risky here. If they survive one slash, one more wing attack will drop me. Same level, though. Level 30. If experience teaches me anything, you should fall also. Alright. I don't know why I was being so risky there. I just decided to throw caution to the wind. Yarr, so you think you can stand up alone to Team Aqua's might? Yep, I just did. Actually, Burrow himself just did against your 3 flying types. What do you say to that? Yarr, so you are strong, but there's a lot of us! And let's go ahead and Super Potion our powerful Nincada. Sorry, I keep messing up the species. Ninjask. I shouldn't say I keep messing it up. I have messed it up in the past, but... Can we find a special item here? Got zinc, but the bag is full. Come on, what can we get rid of? I don't really need the escape rope. Let's give this... hold this for a bit, Smarty. I'm giving Smarty the hard stone, just to pick up this item. Zinc. Alright, that... What is that power? Special defense, I believe? Alright, so we are good to go. The orb should be a key item, so I think I'm okay. I'm just trying to think what I have to pick up here at the top. What's up with you? What does a single kid expect to do? I expect to win. And I don't think I'm going to be too disappointed in my own expectations. As you send a dark type, and that, of course, is... First of all, let us Swords Dance. Do you get Swagger? I seem to recall you've had Swagger in the past. You got Roar. Alright, let's use that hard stone, everybody. Let's just back. You want to Roar again? You do, but the hard stone keeps us in battle. Of course, that's not what that does. It just powers up rock-type attacks. And we dodge the Swagger. Nice. That hard stone's pulling through. What if it was like there was an item like that that you would think does nothing for a Pokemon, but it gives them all these extra bonuses like dodging and stuff? That'd be kind of funny. Carvanha. Now, Rough Skin's gonna hurt. You know what? I probably shouldn't have touched this thing. Okay, we are slower. I'm not going to risk any sort of craziness. I'm going to switch out into Pokémon, and we can heal him up if need be. A Dark-type attack is not going to do a lot to him. And, as I say, we got Super Potion healing. Oh, that could hurt, though. I'm not going to risk a critical hit. I'm going to go ahead and Super Potion right now. I could even Hyper Potion get him back up to full, but I think Super should do the trick. Let's see what it does with its next attack. That is kind of bad, too. Let's hope for... Oops, let's hope for the Quick Claw to activate again. Which I'm going to say it did. I don't think that he should normally outspeed a Carvanha. And a little bit of Rough Skin recoil, but he does pull through, bringing down that Dark type. And that should be the last Pokemon. Dang, too strong, yar. Thank you. You don't know anything. Quit messing around with us. So can we lure you out? Yes, we can. Hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney! It's payback time, yar! I love doing the pirate voice. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but whatever. It's fun. Team Aqua, 2 Pokemon, leading with a Carvanha. That is another Dark type. So let's just go with the Leech Life. We've dropped these things before in a single hit, I think. But we do it again. So I was considering Swords Dancing, but didn't need to. Now we're going to get a little bit of Rough Skin damage. Don't show us a Sharpedo, because that's going to be scary. We're going to hit level 34 if Burrow can pull through this, though. Another Carvanha. That is an easy Leech Life. Now, isn't it, I think, in later generations... Yeah, Speed Boost, I think, is the hidden ability for Carvanha and Sharpedo. It's kind of interesting. I'm using Speed Boost Pokemon against it right now. So I get healed up back to full. Rough Skin's going to hit us for 5 more. But that is another Team Aqua Grunt down. And level 34 for our Ninjask. I'll get the name right one day. Arrgh, beaten by some kid again! Not just some kid, the kid. Heh, it doesn't matter, we bought ourselves some time. The boss should have snatched what he was after. I'll stop him right now! After I get some items. Maybe. So let's go ahead and switch Burrow out for Pokémon, because he needs that next level up. And I'm glad to say, it seems like we have accomplished the Mount Pyre stuff immediately. I must have another one in the bag. I forgot, I gotta sell those things. I suppose I could use them, but the thing I don't like about rare candies, I'm sure I've said this many times, you're probably getting tired of it, but using a rare candy just increases your experience, not your effort values for your stats. So if you were just to rare candy a Pokemon all the way up to full, their stats wouldn't be as good until you do some more, like, say, super training kind of stuff for them. Is there something hidden over here? There's one last patch of grass to check. Is it worth the random encounter? I'm going to say probably. And the reason I'm deciding to run instead of knocking these things out is because knockoff's going to take a little bit too long to knock these things out. Nope, no item. But we are here now with, looks like Archie is ready to roll. I'm going to see if my Captain Hook voice is on point for this. Not you again. You've impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rests atop Mount Pyre. I, Archie, claim it as mine. Oh, finally, I realized my grand design. Come on, crew. It's Slateport next. And that's that. Oh no, this cannot happen. How could they take the red orb? The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. Fine. You take the remaining blue orb. Please take after that foul man and get back the other orb. Or get the other orb back. We got the blue orb, which is a key item. The blue orb we have been entrusted with and the stolen red orb, they must never be apart. Something terrible will happen. Mount Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. Is it coincidence that you are here? Well, you're here at my tail? A long tail told in the Hoenn region? Sure, we got time. It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the sea and the Pokemon of the land. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea where they eventually disappeared. Interesting. Sounds like quite the wacky old myth you guys got going on here. So now that we have that blue orb in hand... Wait, is it the blue? We just picked it up. I don't even know what we have. We do have the blue orb. Okay. Since we got the blue orb, we can now head down into Mount Pyre and deal with some trainers. But then we gotta head back to Slateport, apparently. We do have Fly, though. We can do that. In fact, I could just fly right here to continue the story. But I'd like to get a little bit more training. Hey, Wingull. We can, I guess, fake out you. How much will we do? Not bad. I'm gonna say probably, would a knockoff get the trick, or do the trick? As long as we dodge that supersonic, I think we're doing okay. Oh, that was nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and, Vital Throw. Oh no! We missed! Nope, they missed. We hit. Vital Throw never misses. So, we got just a few more minutes in the episode here. I gotta run pretty quick after saving this video and go take care of some boring life stuff out there. Gotta visit the bank and all that. So, I'm hoping that I'll get this uploaded in time. I'll come back in time to get it all edited and stuff and prepared for the upload. But again, stay tuned tomorrow for the news update video thingy, when I'll have more time to actually sit down and record and talk about all this cool stuff. But, quite happy to say I have made it here into Mount Pyre. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes overflow thinking about it. This is such a sad place. Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. What about that is rude? Exactly. I don't get it. Anyway, this Pokemaniac, Mark, you know, you're kind of rude for sort of, dishonoring, I guess, the burial ground of all these Pokemon. Because you're here hunting down Pokemon and stuff like that. Anyway, I think we can outspeed and go for Rock Smash. Double super effective on this Rock and Steel type. Not quite enough for a knockout, but one more should do the trick. And we dodged the takedown. Would we have time for one more fight? I think we would. Let's go for one more battle. I did see two trainers down below. We can probably go for a double battle. The whole team is at level 34 now. Excellent. Plus 4 for the attack stat. He's at 100 now, everybody. Sweet. Aye! I'm sorry, please, forgive me. Never. Alright, I guess so. People don't come here often, so I thought there'd be rare Pokemon. So who wants the next level? Just for fun, let's go ahead and let Skippy and Scruff take the lead on this next one. We'll go for that double battle and call it a day. First of all, let's pick this item. Oh, I should have gone and put items away. Oh wait, there's an Ultra Ball. Okay, that goes into the pack anyway. And let's go. I came here on a dare with my boyfriend. It's really scary, but I'm with my boyfriend. It's okay. I know. I'll get my boyfriend to look cool by beating you. Bring it on. I don't want to sound too overconfident, but I think I'll be okay. With my level 34 is Dez and Luke with Delcatty and Manectric. Yeah, I'm going to say we're okay on this one. So we're going to go with a Mud Shot to the Manectric and go with a... Let's go for Quick Attack on the Delcatty. I think that they might possibly have Lightning Rod on the Manectric, so I'm going to waste my time with a Shockwave. Let's just try and bring this thing down with a Mud Shot, which I think will do the trick. And then we can double team against that Delcatty. Good to go. And they're going to go for double slap, so they have multiple chances to get paralyzed, although they only need the one. Not bad, I'll take that. Ooh, critical. I guess that kind of offsets the paralysis. Alright, 3 hits, 1 was critical. Not too bad. What's really cool about Gen 3, Surf does not hit my teammate. Which is very nice. Of course, they updated it to be like... I guess they realized 95 power attack hitting only the 2 opponents, it kind of was overpowered, so they gave it the side effect of hitting your teammate. Although people can use that to their advantage with Water Absorb and such like that. Dez and Luke are defeated. Well, I'm scared! Sorry, but it had to happen. We're lovey-dovey, so we don't care if we lose. Well, we lost, but that's okay. I'm right here by your side. We'll make it through this dare. So let's save up the game right here. We'll pick it up again tomorrow and continue through Mount Pyre. Deal with that, and then probably head right back to Slateport and continue that part of the story. And with that, Professor Chaz is done for the day. I want to say thanks for checking out the episode. Feel free to throw a like down below if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought and what you're looking forward to in the future of the next, let's say, 10 episodes, because I do the Saturday, Sunday episodes. That'll give us 10 more after today, and try to finish this up before Sun and Moon come out. If not, I'll have to put this on like a temporary hiatus and focus on the Alola region at that point with Sun and Moon. Although, I might bring this back on weekend uploads, possibly, but we'll see how things play out. Anyway, I just want to say once again, thanks for checking out the episode. If you've missed any episodes of Sapphire so far, you can click the link in the description to the full playlist and check out everything from the beginning, and check my channel out for other playthroughs, such as Pokemon Blue and Silver that we've completed, Pokemon Stadium 2 we've recently completed as well, weekly Pokemon TCG matches, and all that good stuff. Once again, I want to say thanks for checking out the episode. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.